is the spectacular Waipio Valley. Ta-da! I don't know what's going on here. Not bad. I look a bit trumpy when I do that. Trump! Good morning. We are getting ready to go out on another hike. It's, I don't know, day 16? 15, 16? 16. And we're gonna go head out into the big valley whose name I can't remember that we decided last night. The problem is, I don't know how you pronounce these Hawaiian words. We are going to Waipio? Waipio. Up here. Oh! Waipio. Up here. We're going to drive to this overlook and then possibly hike down. There's a little beach down here. But we're not sure how heavy the hike will be. And then we're going to grab some lunch and head back. We are... Where are we? Yeah, Wicklow. We're here. And then we're going to go all the way up here to the observatory this evening. I'm going to take time because you have to stop. Yeah? At the visitor centre for at least half an hour to acclimatise because it's very, very high. It's a mountain. So that's the plan for the day. I'll see a lot of the island. Hopefully have enough petrol this time. Let's fill up the car before we go. It appears we did not learn from our last exhibition. And this side of the island's rainy. Why did we not remember? And we're even less prepared this time because I didn't bring my jacket. And Laura's just in a vest top.
Tiny vest?
And we brought a little bob.
Oh.
You'll be fine. It's an adventure. It's an adventure. It's a wet adventure. We've driven to the lookout to look out over this spectacular valley. But in fact,
We're in a cloud.
we're in a cloud, so I can't see into the valley again. So this is the rain easy. And if we go this way, this is the spectacular Waipio Valley. Ta-da! Okay, it's clearing up a bit. This is the beautiful black sand beach down here that you can only get to if you hike, but it's very treacherous apparently. You can only go waist deep, otherwise you can get swept out. And there's lovely waterfall tumbling down the cliffs. So we're planning on hiking down into the valley a bit. We'll see. We're heading down this very steep road. And we're not looking forward to coming back up the very steep road. At least the rain stopped. It's a long way up, isn't it?
Yeah.
We figure it's going to take us about 5 times the time to get back up as it did to get down. Let's see if we can hitchhike on this truck. We're going to give it a go, see how far we get. It's a very steep road up. So the lesson we've learned from this hike is if you go to a rainforest one day and it's raining and you haven't brought any kind of rain gear, and you go back 4 days later, it's probably still going to be raining. And the second thing we learned was don't eat or drink an enormous vat of coffee with coffee creamer, cinnamon, coffee, vanilla creamer in before you go on a hike, because you will throw it up on the way back up the mountain. Does not taste good. So we've stopped at, where are we? The Wapo Cookhouse for some yummy lunch, because we deserve it. What are these booby fruits? I don't think they're coconuts, but they look very nipply. Any ideas? They really do just look like nipples. The Wapo Cookhouse. Yum. Oh, this must be where the pig was cooked. We successfully made it back from our hike. Laura and Alice have gone to the pool. Well, the rest of the family are still at the Hilton pool. So I think I'm going to take this chance to have a nice long bubble bath and relax, because we have to leave at 3:30 to get up the mountain to the observatory in time for sunset. So I'm going to have a snooze and find some warm clothes. Didn't bring many warm clothes because we're in Hawaii, but we're going to the very top of the tall mountain, so we need warm clothes. But first, bubble bath. I'm very excited. We're on our way back up the mountain, and this time we've double checked and we have enough fuel. We're hoping to get up there a little bit before sunset. We've got to go to the visitor centre, and we've got to stop for at least half an hour to acclimatise to the height, the elevation? Altitude, that's the word, altitude. And then we can head up to the summit and hopefully get there before sunset. Apparently you get some spectacular sunsets as it dips down below the clouds, because we're going to be way up above the clouds. So we'll see if we can see some fantastic stars. We made it up to the visitor centre, where we're at 9,000 feet, and all the snacks are brought up with us. Oh. Woo.
Your destination is on the right.
Okay, Google, I'm standing right next to it. Now they've all poofed open because of the change of air pressure. Everything looks like it's going to explode. Oh. So we have to stay here for at least 30 minutes to acclimatise, and then we can maybe head up to the top. We're debating whether the car will make it though. Mountain rainbow. I don't know if that's coming out on camera. I think that's because we're basically in a cloud.
Yeah.
So, I'm not sure how more far up there is to go. I think you have to go up above the clouds up there. I think it's up there. Whew. The air is very thin up here. A little disappointed because it looks like we're not going to get up to the summit. So this is the best I'm getting. A web view of the telescope and some nerdy information. I have to go home and look at that web cam. So instead of going up to the peak, we're going on our second hike of the day to the top of this little hill, which apparently you get a great sunset from. What do you know? I was going up a second hill. Got a tripod this time. So this is the spectacular sunset. It's there. Can you see the sun? No, the sun's there. It's there. Sunset. We've got a little bit of sky, but I don't think there's enough to see any stars. So I'm gonna go and commiserate by buying some nerdy souvenirs. You may see one star. Let's go down. We've got 20 minutes till darkness, so we're going to head down. That crowd's going a little bit pink. Stargazing was a bit of a fail because it was very, very cloudy. But the lady pointed with her lady's pointing out where things should be, and I've recorded the audio. Don't know if that's helpful. Now I'm gonna head down and see if I can get some food.